All right, man, check it out. We got my nephew in the chair once again. He normally gets a 4 in a ball fade, but he said he wants to switch it up, so we're gonna give him a taper. We're gonna still do a 4 on top, probably a 2 on the sides, and then taper it up. And we are gonna be using the new LoPro FXOne. You know, we got the metal injection molded blade, the MIN blade, and then we're gonna be using the LoPro FXOne trimmer also. All right, so I got my 4 guard on my clipper. I'm gonna go over the top. So as y'all can see, man, this clipper, he bulks good, man. Y'all see it mowing down that hair. You know, I've done a few haircuts with this clipper already, and me personally, I'm liking it. A lot of people are asking me, how does this clipper compare to the influencer edition? And to me, it just feels more powerful. The casing on the clipper feels more durable. So for me, it's an upgrade for me. All right, so as y'all can see in the front, he does have a slight cowlick. So we're gonna have to go, well, I say a slight, but he's got a swirl right there. So we're gonna have to go different directions just to make sure we get it all down to that number 4. All right, so we got that down to number 4. A lot of people will go ahead and do the sides with number 2, but I'm gonna do a 3, just so I can do a 3 and then a 2 right underneath that, and it should blend into the number 4. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side with that number 3 guard lever closed, blending into the number 4 we did on top. And I'm really not worried about attacking all this hair, so I'm gonna go over that with a number 2 guard. So now, I'm gonna go with my number 2 guard, and we're gonna come right below that. May leave a slight line, and if it does, no issue, we'll blend that out here in a second. But I'm going in with my number 2 guard lever closed first. And as y'all can see, I got some bulk right here, so I'm gonna go with my 2 lever open and blend that into the number 3 guard that I just did. We're gonna do the same thing on this side, number 2 guard lever closed. All right, and we got that line right here, so I'm gonna go on with my 2 guard lever open and blend into that number 3 guard that we did earlier on in the cut. All right, so now I'm gonna go on with my trimmer, setting my initial bald guideline. And you can punch it in or go up with the trimmer, whatever you feel more comfortable doing. So we got that original initial guideline in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and, since I got the trimmers in my hand, I'm gonna go ahead and line them up in the back and over the ear already. And the reason why I like to do this now is it makes me move a little quicker, a little more efficient, because I already have the trimmer in my hand, so I might as well knock out some of this lineup. Now I'm gonna take my FXOne shaver, gonna bald all that out. Now I'm going back to my clipper, lever all the way open, set in another guideline, about 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch. And then once I got that guideline in there, I'm gonna close my lever halfway, work my way halfway into this section, and then close it all the way and attack this bottom line. Now we're gonna go back and just refine it a little bit. There's some dark areas I wanted to clean up. And as you can see, there's a slight line there. I'm just gonna go ahead and knock that out with my trimmer real quick. And the reason why that line was there is I used the shaver and I went all the way up to the initial ball guideline. All right, so now I'm going in with my 1 guard, lever open, set it in another section. And same thing here, we're gonna be coming up about 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch or so using a slight flick out motion. And once that section is in there, I'm gonna go ahead and close my lever all the way and start attacking that bottom line. And if this doesn't get that line completely out, I'll go back in with my 1/2 guard if I need to. So that's what I'm gonna do now, 1/2 guard, the 4th notch open, not all the way open, 1 notch closed. And I'm gonna close it 1 more notch, so now we're halfway. And I'm just using the corner of my clipper. All right, so even though we did the number 2 guard earlier, we didn't take the 2 all the way up here. So I'm gonna go in with my 2 guard, lever open, and I'm gonna try to blend in the top of this taper to the bulk that we have here on top. Then I'm gonna close my lever all the way and try to get that line to blend out and to look nice. All right, now I'm gonna go in with my 1.5 guard, lever close, clean up the top of this blend a little more. And it's basically all my steps. However, there are some dark areas still in this blend, so I'm gonna go back and refine this cut a little more. I'm gonna go back in with my 1 guard. I'm gonna start off with my lever open, and I'm just gonna use some lever play and adjust my lever as needed to get this part of the blend to look right. Now here's my 1/2 guard. Same thing, starting off with my lever open, and I'm just gonna adjust my lever as I feel is necessary to get that blend to come together. Now I'm gonna go in with just my clipper open. Same thing, just doing some detail work, adjusting my lever as needed. All right, now I'm gonna take my trimmer. We're gonna go ahead and start to line him up. That way I can see the blend a little better. It's gonna help the blend stand out more, and we're gonna see if we need to detail some more. So I'm gonna go back in because I did tap this line a little bit and I raised it up a little bit. So I'm just gonna go in with my clipper open now. Try to blend out this line without creating any other guidelines. So now I'm going back in with my 1.5 guard, lever open. I'm just adjusting my lever as closed, as needed, because I see some dark areas right here that I want to make sure I clean up. And I'm going to do the same thing with my 1 guard open, and then that should basically bring this taper together. Alright guys, check it out. This is how my nephew came into the shop looking. This is the before look. And this is the finished product. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this haircut in the comment section. If y'all like this video, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe one time for your boy. Remember guys, if you're in the Houston, Texas area and want a haircut from your boy, you can go to my website, tankbchopping.com. You can book there. If you want me to record it for YouTube, make sure to put that in the comment section. Also, I do have my discount codes in the description down below. So y'all check that out, man. Go ahead and get you a discount on all your tools and whatnot. But with that being said, man, once again, y'all let me know what you think about this cut, and that's basically it, YouTube. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, let's go.